Okay.
All right. Let's get into a little bit of a warm-up. So jump up, stand at the end of your mat, soft knees, chin to chest, spine will roll down. And then once you reach the bottom, hands to the floor, walking forwards until you're in a plank position. And then I want you to step your right foot next to your left hand and rotate your right hand up to the roof. Nice deep breaths here. Eyes looking up at your fingertips. Take your left knee to the floor. Pop your right hand on the inside of your right foot. And then open your left hand up to the roof. Eyes looking up. Alright, hand back to the floor. Step back into your plank. And then left foot comes next to your right hand. And left arm reaches up. Let your hips sit down towards the floor. All right, right knee to the floor, left hand comes to the inside of the left foot, and right arm lifts up to the roof. Hand back to the floor, step back into your plank, lift your hips into downward dog, and just pedal your legs out a little bit. Bend and straighten at the knee. All right, so workout, we have 9 exercises. We're doing 3 rounds through, 45 on, 15 rest, and we'll take a little bit more of a rest at the end of the 9th exercise. So we do 2 glute exercises, 2 lower body, 2 upper body, 2 core, and 1 cardio to round that out. So if you've got it, grab a booty band and some little weights. If not, that's fine. We're starting off with tap back. So I'll go through all the exercises just once and then I'll say them as we get to them. Tap back, so you'll put the booty band around your ankles if you've got it. We'll do left leg first, which means we're tapping back on our left side. Second minute, we tap back on our right side. Third minute, we do our prisoner squat, so up into a squat, back to the floor. Fourth minute, we go into our sumo, so step the feet out nice and wide, driving the knees open, squeezing your bum to stand. 5th minute, we start our upper body, so if you have weights, you'll do a bicep curl into a shoulder press. If not, you'll be on the floor doing commandos, so in a plank, down onto the forearms, and back up. 6th minute, we all do our gladiator push-ups. So 1 push-up into a side plank and rotating from side to side. 7, we do plank taps. If you have a booty band, stick it back around your ankles. Plank position, forearms and feet, and tapping just the width of your mat, 1 foot at a time, with or without a band. And the postpartum or pregnancy alternate for that is to go into your bird dogs instead. Number 8, we have a toe tap to reverse crunch, 90-degree position, tap, tap, then lift the hips into that crunch. Postpartum or pregnancy option is to just do the toe taps or alternately just do the leg lifts from the floor. And then number 9, we have a touchdown squat. So tap the floor, in, tap the floor, in, and this can also be stepped as well. Okay, ready to rock and roll. Grab the booty band out, stick it around your ankles, and if you don't have a booty band, you do the exact same thing because it's a stability exercise. It gets the glutes firing. Quarter squat position, shift the weight onto your right leg and tap the left foot back. So you want to try and keep your body completely still, and the movement comes from your hip. So your knee doesn't need to kick straight, it's staying bent the whole time. And you're trying to keep all the weight in that right foot. Nice and tight through your core, shoulders relaxed, eyes looking forward. Ooh, falling over. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Same thing, but we're doing our other leg now. You'll find that the side that's stabilizing is the one that's starting to burn. So now we've got left foot on the floor, right foot tapping back. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Keep your body really still. Make sure you're down in that slight squat position like you do for a monster walk. Focus on good posture through your upper body. Fifteen seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, getting ready for prisoner squats. If you have a weight, you can hold it at your chest, but body weight is usually hard enough. Ready, and off we go. Starting on the knees, stepping into a nice low squat. If you can, alternate the leg that leads. If not, no biggie. Trying to keep your body nice and low. Fifteen. 3, 2, and 1. All right, sumo squat. Up next. Step those feet out, toes out at about 45 degrees. 2, 1, and off we go. Driving the knees wide, shifting your hips back. So you're tilting forward slightly from the hips. And really squeeze in tight through your glutes when you stand. Control down, a little bit more speed as you stand up. Ten seconds. And rest. All right, we're into upper body. If you have weights, you're doing a curl to press. If you only have one, you can do single arm. 3, 2, 1. And if you don't have anything, it's commandos on the floor. Plank position, down onto the forearms, and up onto your hands. Make sure you're really tight in that plank position for those commandos. Ten seconds. And rest. All right, everyone's on the floor for gladiator push-ups. Knees or toes or a 4-point position. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. 1 push up, open to the side, make sure your hips are stacked. So really rotate open, and that top leg should be right on top of the bottom one, not next to it. Halfway. Make sure you're lifting your hip up high as you can. And rest. All right, banded plank taps. So if you have a band, nice and quickly pop that around your ankles. Otherwise, unbanded is fine, or bird dogs. Off we go. Hips need to stay still and level to the floor. Belly button to spine, and squeezing the glutes tight. Not too fast, focus on staying stable. 15 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Whew, okay, we're all flipping over. We have toe taps into a reverse crunch. And getting rid of the crunch if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Nice and slow. Trying to keep your spine tight to the floor in the toe taps. And rolling up and down through it when you do your reverse crunch. Keep on going. Less than 10. And rest. All right, we're up for exercise number 9. Touchdown squat. Jumping, or you can just squat and stand. And off we go. Feet together and apart. Similar to an explode, but we're snapping our feet in and out in a little star jump. Keep it all moving nice and quick. Fifteen seconds. Three, 2, 1. All right, little rest now. Good work. That's 1 round done. We've got 2 to go. 1 layer's coming off. Have a little drink. Okay, let's get ready for round 2. We're back to our banded step backs or tap backs. So pop your booty band back around your ankles if you've got one. Oops, try not to fall over while you do it. All right, we have 10 seconds. So this time, we're going to stabilize with our left, tap back on our right first. Ready? And off we go. all the weight is in the left foot and the right foot is now tapping from under the hip, back behind. Focus your gaze on something, a couple of meters out in front or on the wall in front. Try and help you stay really still. Nice and tight for your core. Really dig into the floor with that foot. 10 seconds. And rest. All right, shifting onto the other side. Legs a little shake out. Getting ready. 2, 1, and off we go. Keep a nice rhythm going. Remember, try not to kick your legs straight. It should be staying bent. Move from the hip. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, Christmas squats. Crowd favorite. Getting ready. 3, 2, and 1. Step that foot out to 90 degrees in front of you. You're not rocking back, you're stepping forward. So I like to have knees on one side of my mat and plant my foot forward on the other side. Fifteen seconds. And rest. All right, up we get for sumos. Turn those toes out a little bit. 2, 1, off we go. Remember, if you don't have any weights at home, you add in some pulses, some half reps, or holding at the bottom. Really split the floor. Drive the knees out nice and wide. Shift your hips back. Ten seconds. Let's pulse at the bottom now. Stay low. And done. All right, back to upper body. Curl to press or commandos. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Halfway. Reset those plank positions in your commandos. Retuck your pelvis. Eyes should be looking forward in front of your fingertips. Nearly there. And rest. All right, gladiator push-ups. Exercise 6 of 9. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Remember, you can add a little weight to these if you want to. You row that dumbbell up each time you lift into a side plank. Keep it light, no more than 3 kg probably. 20 seconds. Lift the hip nice and high. Three, 2, and 1. Beautiful, banded plank taps. Banded plank taps. Or normal plank taps, or bird dogs. 2, 1, and off we go. And we're trying to keep our body still. Squeeze your glutes. 20 seconds. Nearly there. Done. Whew, those are hard. All right, flip it over. Toe taps to reverse crunches, or just the taps. 3, 2, 1. Slow this one down. 1 breath per rep. Squeeze the car engine. Ten seconds. And rest. All right, number 9, we have our touchdown squat. Getting ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Make sure you're dropping your hips, not bending through your back. You want bum down towards the floor. Twenty seconds. Keep it going. Seven seconds. Rest. Woohoo! All right. Little break. One round to go. Okay. Ooh. Humpy's doing something upstairs. Let's look out. All right, team. Grab those booty bands around the ankles. Ten seconds to start. Weight in the right foot, left foot tapping back. 2, 1, off we go, last round. Make sure you're just lightly tapping that toe back behind you. It's not taking any weight. Achilles, don't do anything stupid. He's just out of frame. Looking like he's planning on doing something that'll ruin the live stream. 10 seconds. And rest. He's just sitting on a bench. Hi, you helping? Thank you. Get ready. And other leg, let's go. Good, 15 done. Twenty seconds. You can tell he's an ISO cat because his happy place is to nap with a trap bar and a whole bunch of heavy plates. He likes the metal for naps. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, all right. Prisoners, last time. Getting ready. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Nice and tight through your core. Last time through for all of these. Really push it. 20 seconds. And done. Beautiful. Sumos. Round 3. Step the feet out. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Really driving the thighs forward, squeezing your glutes as you stand. Ooh, keep going. Just had my app time limits come on. Don't worry, timer was still running. 15 seconds. Apparently I'm not allowed to do exercise this late at night. My phone won't let me. 5 seconds, let's pulse it. Short and sharp. And rest. Beautiful. Upper body. Counter press or commandos. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm just going to curl as my shoulder is objecting to the overhead. Halfway. Make sure you're planting your hand right under your shoulder for those commandos. And rest. Beautiful. We have 4 to go. Gladiator push-ups. 2 abs and our cardio. Doing well, team. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. and deep in those push-ups. Lift the hips high as you go into that side plank. Feel for that squeeze. 15 seconds. One more. And rest. All right. Plank taps or bird dogs. I swear this is the hardest exercise tonight. Last time. Ready? Let's go. Keep it slow and controlled. Find that stillness through your body. Really squeeze your glutes with each leg extension. Fifteen. Two and one. Ugh. Okay, flip it over. Toe taps and reverse crunches. 3, 2, 1, go. Second last exercise. Keep going. 15 seconds. And rest. All right, guys. Let's go. Last one. Touchdown squat. Party time. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep it speedy. The burn is temporary. Nice and wide and bouncy. Drop the hips. Tap the floor every time. Make sure you're going deep enough. "15 seconds. Drive it home. Keep the speed up. And done. Woohoo. Party. Okay. Let's have a little stretch for your viewing pleasure. There's a cat. Laces came undone just in time. All right, sit up nice and tall. One ankle across the knee into our seated figure 4. Nice deep breaths here. Relax the shoulders and really drive that knee towards the floor. Slowly lower the sole of your foot towards the ground, keeping your bum firmly planted. Lift back up and let's swap legs. Get that leg up, set your posture, shoulders relaxed, flex the foot, drive your knee towards the floor. Achilles, you think you're so handsome? Staring at yourself. All right, let's lower that sole of the foot to the ground. Doesn't have to be all the way to the floor. It's as far as you can go. All right, standing up. Or you can lunge in a quad stretch. We'll either do standing quad or lunging quad. Lunges gets you a little bit deeper. So if you're a little bit more flexible, this is a good one to do. But it does put a lot of pressure on your knee. Pull that heel nice and tight into your bum. If you're in a lunge, just let the hips sink down a little bit towards the floor. Okay, swapping sides. A little trickier to balance in this one. Alright, awesome work, everyone. And let's finish it there.